Nuggets out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Reed in at the 4 slot. And for the Pacers, Trey Murphy out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Morant in at the 1. Both teams playing well lately, Grant. Something's got to give here.
Yeah, this is a great test of momentum. Whoever controls the pace probably controls the outcome.
Now here's Nesmith. Maxey passes to Reed. And stolen by Williamson. Outside Morant. Pass to Turner. Williamson against Maxey. Williamson misses. And it's Miami's ball. Nesmith passes to Maxey. And he banks in the layup.
Ooh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
Pass to Turner. Morant with it. Maxey covering. Williamson outside. Shot clock at 5. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
So strong inside. Zion fighting through it all.
Outside Nesmith. Thompson with a steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
The 3, Durant. It's rebounded by Indiana. This, their first look at this year's Miami squad.
Even though they had the better roster, they actually lost the season series to this team last year.
Morant, no good.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Now here's Williamson. Turned in an outstanding game against Milwaukee. Shot clock at 6. For 3. Nice D from Reed. The Heat with the lead. Maxey with it. Turner covering. Here's Maxey. Very solid offensive production. Averaging 18 points a game. To the paint. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Maxey. Durant's got 5 now.
Well, you get a sense of how locked in Kevin Durant is. The defense not going to alter his approach.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Turner finds Williamson. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Nice shot by Turner.
Yeah, Miles Turner can carve space. Don't let that lean frame fool you. He can get inside and score deep.
Pass to Valanciunas. Outside Nesmith. And the shot goes down. He has 7.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Just a bit ago, Rick Carlisle and I were able to chat. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, he voiced how crucial it is to make sure that his defense doesn't allow him any breathing room. He told me, quote, Maxey can get hot in a hurry, so we can't afford to give him open looks. And with his speed, we definitely want to limit his opportunities in the open court. We'll see if the defense can slow his pace, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now Thompson. 15 in his last outing. Shot's good by Morant.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
Pass to Durant. Again, the Heat score.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Pacers trail by 4. Now here's Williamson. He has 6. Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answered that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Williamson. All eyes on this contest tonight, Doris, as these two squads duke it out for playoff positioning.
Brian, good teams know who their competition is. And when that happens, even in a regular season game, the quality of competition and the intensity gets immediately ramped up. And guess who gets to benefit from that? You and I.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Even as much as we've seen him, we still marvel at the power of Zion around the basket. It's hard for a defender to deal with this kind of strength.
Pacers trail by 3. Outside Morant. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Morant's got his 2nd basket on the night.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low. Working around the contact and getting it to go.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
That music, and here they come, your Pacers high schoolers.
Different look for Miami. Mark Williams, he's checked in for Valanciunas. Aldama comes in for Reed, and Hield is subbed in for Nesmith. Up top, Aldama, defended by Jones. Moran against Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wiggins. Indiana with a rebound.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
There's a screen by Turner. Williamson outside. He takes it in and unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat. And again, no good by Miami.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Back to Morant. There's a minute 26 left to play in the first. Turner passes to Williamson. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Well, using every bit of that 7-foot wingspan, Wiggins airmailing it back.
Maxey attacking. And Morant clears the board. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Williamson finds Jones. Now Turner, hounded by Wiggins. There's the double team with Wiggins. Here's Williamson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And let's take a look now at some numbers for Kevin Durant.
During these last 10 games, he's been a menace on the defensive end. Poking balls loose, jumping passing lanes. He's been all over the place and piling up the steals as a result.
And it's tied up with that one.
Yeah, the physical abilities of Zion are truly next level. His build, his strength, I mean, it makes him difficult to defend and totally unique.
Durant, he's checked in for Miami. Schroeder comes in for Tyrese Maxey. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Miami has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Wiggins looking around. 35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 5 to shoot. Outside Hield. Over Trent. And it's Healed, missing.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Butler against Schroeder. Pass to Trent. Here's Williamson, and he gets that one. Williamson's got 11.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
It doesn't go for him. Zion Williamson has been on display for the Pacers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Indiana?
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
And let's take a look at Miami. They've got Dennis Schroeder. Williams is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Buddy Hield, and it's Wiggins in at the small forward. Now here's Durant. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. In transition, here come the Pacers. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Durant inside, working on Cornette, and there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Wiggins.
And Kevin Durant just lighting up the stat sheet right now. He's in a rhythm, and that's trouble.
Back to Butler. Jones with a screen on Schroeder to the inside. Gets stolen by Hield. On the break. Schroeder with it. Now guarded by Butler. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Let's look at the leaderboard and see which teams are making the most of their trips to the line in the second half of the season. In third, the Heat.
Ever since the break, they've been shooting with great confidence from the line, and their numbers reflect that.
And he drops it first. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Thompson, he's checked in for Indiana. And Williams drops them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Williams grabs the board.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Hield, and he drains the quick shot. And the Heat lead by 3. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for Indiana. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
For Miami, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Jones against Durant. Pacers with a rebound. Thompson right side. Outside Butler. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Butler's got his first bucket in this one. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Down low. Wiggins outside. Pass to Hield. And here's Schroeder outside. Some solid defense from Butler. Indiana leading. Cornette sets a screen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. These are his first free throws of the game.
2 shots. Luke Cornette.
And he makes a first. Indiana making a switch here. Williamson's checked in. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Miami. Neesmith comes in for Hield. So he gets them both. And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen. You show us your best move. Let's go.
Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Wiggins outside. On the wing, Durant. Outside, Neesmith. Durant against Williamson. 6 on the shot clock. Durant, no good.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Butler with the ball. Durant covering. Pass to Cornet. Now Thompson. Williamson inside. Covered by Schroeder. Zion inside. Man, he's just built for that.
Yeah, such an impressive night for Zion. He has the ability.
Outside Neesmith. Butler against Schroeder. To end the run. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Schroeder's gotten his first basket of the night. Pacers leading by 3. Butler taking his time here. Pass to Williamson. Cornet sets a screen.
Physically, there's just no way to match up with Zion, especially now that he can go to the right hand.
Second team foul.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
For Indiana, Zion Williamson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Williamson.
And they've capitalized well from the free throw line. Their percentage is impressive.
Morant, he's checked in for Butler. Reed's checked in for Miami. Maxey comes in for Schroeder. Second free throw, no good. Heat trail by 4. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
You gotta love Tyrese Maxey's approach to the game. He said, quote, "I really have a simple life. I have this joy about playing basketball. I like putting in the work, so I'm extremely focused, extremely competitive, and I'm out here having the time of my life. I get to do what I love every single day, and it's a blessing," unquote. Brian, he's such a positive guy.
Yeah, he really is. Thanks for that, Allie. And Naz Reid has proven to be a matchup nightmare for opposing big men, Doris.
He has, BA, and the reason is he's bigger and stronger than most 4 men. Traditional 5s are too slow to stay with him. He can space you out to the three-point line, or he can punish you on the inside. Naz has got big-time game.
The Pacers again can't hit. The Heat have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. It's deflected. Williamson outside. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Indiana. And Miami with a change here too. Wiggins is checked in. Heat trail by 3. Pass to Valanciunas. Wiggins against Trent. Wiggins outside. Oh, tough bucket. Wiggins.
How about that concentration from Andrew Wiggins? He refuses to give in to the defense. What a finish.
Here's Williamson. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
Outside Maxey. Wiggins outside. This one for three. Rebounded by Trent.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Morant. Here's Cornette. Lays it up and banks it in.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Maxey. A minute 31 left in the second period. 6 to shoot. Got a piece of it.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Williamson with it. Guarded by Valanciunas. And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there.
Yeah, hard not to foul Zion inside. He's just so broad and so aggressive.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in this game.
Williamson, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And some changes here for the Pacers. Turner, he's checked in for Cornette. And Trey Murphy subbed in for Trent. And Miami also making a switch. Heald's checked in for Wiggins. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. And Maxey's got the ball here for the Heat. Trailing by 5. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game, and hey, they cashed in when they could.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues. And give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turns it over, they capitalized.
Yeah, we're seeing Morant get more and more comfortable operating off the ball.
Heat trail by 8. There's 49 seconds left in the second quarter. Valanciunas passes to Reed. And here is Maxey. Can they get it? And the layup is good.
Embracing the challenge inside, Maxey refuses to back down.
Williamson against Reed. Williamson misses. The Heat have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. And Maxey, here we go. And he dunks it down.
You know, you have to love how strong Maxey takes it inside. Feels like he can beat everyone to the cup.
And here's Morant. Shoots over Maxey. And Morant gets it to go. Morant's got 5 points now in the quarter. And so it's the Indiana Pacers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Coach, it's been a hard-fought game. A lot of hustle plays. What gets you over the hump in the second half?
Well, we just have to keep on grinding. That's what this kind of game is like. You know, in many ways it feels like a playoff game. But those plays right there, ball in the air, ball on the floor, we gotta make sure we're dominating those areas and then make some plays.
We'd love to see playoff intensity there in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Good to have you with us. With the season in its latter portion, let's look at the Eastern Conference playoff race.
Taking a look here at Indiana, they haven't quite looked like themselves lately. The question is, how do they get back to the top? How do they recapture that magic? I think it starts with raising the intensity level. Become more aggressive, night after night, fight after fight. Aggressive is right.
Now let's check back in on our game and the powerful performance from Zion Williamson.
With the strength and explosiveness, watching Zion Williamson is like looking in the mirror, except one of those funhouse mirrors that makes you look shorter.
I can actually see that. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. It has been a clinic out there by Zion Williamson.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
Heat trail by 6. Zion Williamson out there with Trey Murphy. Then there's Ja Morant. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Thompson in a 2-guard. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Now here's Maxey. Ja Morant grabs the miss. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, VA. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
And that one's good.
Fearless play by Morant. Goes up against tough coverage and still manages the inside shot.
Pass to Valanciunas. Maxey with it. Denied by Morant. On the wing, Thompson. Valanciunas covering. Outside Morant. Inside. Here's Turner. And Maxey over to help. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Nesmith with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Pass to Valanciunas. Durant for 3. KD! What else would you expect?
This is one of the best to ever do it. Simply stated, Durant is lethal from behind the arc, and the efficiency is incredible.
Here's Morant. Oh, it's blocked by Valanciunas. Nice shot by Turner. Heat trail by 7. And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. You look at Zion Williamson. What a contribution.
With the amount of damage he's doing inside, a defensive adjustment must be made.
Here are your Indiana basemen.
Over the last month, these are the teams that have been getting it done on offense. 5th on the list, Miami.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately. Running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
Here's Reed. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Outside Nesmith. Valanciunas sets a screen. Ball stolen. Outside Morant. It's stolen by Maxey. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Maxey's got 8.
And Maxey is especially dangerous in these situations. When he has room to run, good luck stopping him.
To the middle. Here's Morant. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession.
I mean, defensively, you are just contending with so much when you're checking Kevin Durant. It's not just the length. This guy is one of the most skilled, gifted offensive players in NBA history.
Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Free throw is good from Durant. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Both good from the line that time. And Doris, when you think about Kevin Durant, certainly a prolific scorer, but that's not the whole story.
What I love the most, I think, BA, about Kevin Durant is how much he loves playing the game of basketball. His availability is never in question.
Oh, my goodness! Oh, Zion Williamson!
And few sights are more impressive than Zion taking flight and absolutely annihilating the rim.
Left side Durant. Valanciunas can't get it to go. Indiana leading by 5. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Maxey against Morant. Just 5 to shoot. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 8 rebounds in the game. Durant with it. He's got 19. Pass to Valanciunas. Valanciunas with a screen on Morant. Back to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I tell you, you allow Jonas Valanciunas space and he will throw it down. He's got the size and length to make it look easy.
Now Turner. Oh, Zion! He can go through you.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Durant looking around. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Murphy. The definition of a stretch 5, Doris. Miles Turner. He's led the league in blocks, and he can hit a 3.
It's such a valuable asset for this basketball team. When Turner is on the floor, you've got to be aware of where he is in range, and then Miles is going to protect the rim with the absolute best of them.
The first free throw is good.
And one of the best things about Kevin Durant is he simply locks in on exactly what's in front of him at the moment. If that means working at practice, that's what he does. If that's competing at a high level in the game, that's what he does.
And the Pacers making a change here. Trent's checked in. And Miami also making a switch. Wiggins, he's checked in for Reed.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Outside Morant. Williamson outside. Pass to Trent. 4-3. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 9 rebounds now. Here's Wiggins. Oh! And a two-handed jam.
Oh, the ease with which he elevates Wiggins with a highlight move that time.
Turner, a screen on Durant. Williamson looking around. And And he can't get that one. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Maxey. Neesmith with it. Here's Durant. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Durant's got 23.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Moran against Maxey. Pass to Williamson. And Durant with the block.
I think it's probably the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's game. He's elite defensively and sends that shot back.
Wiggins passes to Durant. The kick out to Maxey. No good with the triple. Indiana trailing here. Outside Morant. Pass to Williamson. To get back on track. Rebound Miami. Valanciunas has got rebound number 11. Over Williamson. And Durant gets it to go. He's got 25.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Moran against Maxey. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Some changes for Indiana. Cornette's checked in for Turner. Jones comes in for Williamson. And Butler is subbed in for Ja Morant. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Aldama outside. Back to Maxey. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Sometimes the D likes to get physical with Maxey, but he has no back down in him.
Hield against Trent. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Heat. After this game, they can look forward to Philadelphia, where they'll match up against the 76ers. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. For 3, Maxey. The shot no good. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Miami. 25 points and counting for him. They have relied heavily on his offense. More 2K action in just a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Andrew Wiggins. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Durant. Williams grabs the board.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Here's Durant. What a throwdown from KD.
Yet another monster night for Kevin Durant, one of the best scoring forwards in the history of the game.
Cornette passes to Butler. And here's Thompson for 3. Rebound Miami. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Schroeder. Outside Durant. Deflected. Trent outside. Cornette sets a screen. Pulls up. The Pacers again can't hit.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Wiggins against Trent. Clock at 6. A little mid-range shot is up. Oh, Wiggins punishing him inside.
Well, the mid-range game right now on point for Andrew Wiggins, doing work.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
Defense team.
Neesmith, he's checked in for Miami. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. He seems pretty disappointed with the three-point shooting, telling his crew we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
Thanks for that, Allie. Thompson outside. Fires for 3. The Pacers again can't hit. Heat leading by 6. Here's Neesmith. Pass to Schroeder. The kick out to Wiggins. Beyond the arc. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Cornette's got 5 rebounds in the game. Williamson finds Butler. Inside. And stolen by Williams. Neesmith with it. Now Thompson defending. Williams. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Here's Durant. A strong finish from KD inside.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Williamson outside. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Cornette passes to Trent. Cornette sets a screen. Lets a 3 fly. Trent's shot is off.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Pass to Thompson. The 3 is up. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
At his absolute best, Klay Thompson rise and fire on the catch. Good night defense.
Here's Durant, and he sinks the 11-footer. Durant's got 6 in the quarter.
And here in the fourth, he's been zeroed in, hitting some big-time buckets.
Williamson against Durant. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. And the Heat with some changes. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Williams. Reed comes in for Wiggins. And it's Tyrese Maxey in for Schroeder. Pass to Morant. 6 to shoot. Durant pulls it in. Miami leading by 7. KD won't be stopped.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Pass to Turner. Down low. Here's Morant. Uses the glass on the layup.
So good to see Miles Turner sharing the basketball. Make an effort to get your teammates involved.
Outside Reed. Back to Maxey. Now Valanciunas. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Thompson passes to Morant. rebound, Miami. Now Maxey. Pass to Durant. Neesmith with it. And here's Reed. Hounded by Morant. Off target with a close-range fadeaway. Jones finds Morant. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
The free throw drops for Morant. The Pacers making a switch here. Williamson's checked in. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Miami leading by 6. Now here's Neesmith. Pass to Reed. We've got 1:48 left to play in the fourth quarter. From 17, bullseye! And the Heat lead by 8.
And that's just fantastic use of the mid-range by Maxey.
Indiana's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Oh, and Reed with a block. Outside Maxey. 1:22 left in the fourth. Pass to Reed. Outside Neesmith. Williamson against Reed. There's Neesmith with a 3. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. 8-point game. Stolen by Valanciunas. 55 seconds left to play in the fourth. Screen by Durant. Maxey finds Durant. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Durant's got 35.
And they came in here with some attitude, and they brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Indiana calls timeout. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The open shot, Morant. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. And here's Neesmith. Maxey with it. Valanciunas with a screen on Morant. No one covering. And the Heat lead by 11.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Williamson against Reed. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Kevin, that was a gritty road win. How do you evaluate your performance?
It's a tough place to play. You know, you hear the crowd. It was loud as soon as we stepped on the floor. So, you know, we just tried to play our brand of basketball and just keep growing.
The crowd had nothing on you, though. Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank